Alrighty, boys, we are loaded down. Got tools, helmets, all the stuff. Four-wheeler, weed whacker. We actually get 2 chainsaws. All the fuels. Got the old B1550 with the bush hog. And then on this side I got the pole saw. So the old AT4 is pretty loaded down. And we actually still got some more stuff. So it'll be a fun weekend, and I'll catch you guys at the deer camp. Alrighty, boys, we've made it out here. And we got a lot of bush hogging to do to prep for deer season. Shooting lanes, scouting, putting out trail cameras. This is probably going to be part 1 of a video because it's still kind of early in the season, so there might be a part 2 coming later. But I'm going to unload the bush hog, and we're going to start bush hogging trails. So I'm going to throw some clips up on screen. Alright, so this field has to get bush hogged. It's a pretty good sized field, so it's going to take a minute with a 48-inch rotary cutter. But we're putting a deer blind back there, and we want clear shooting, so all this brush has to go. Alright guys, it is 9 o'clock, just finished up for the night. Just gonna call it quits, you know. Haven't had dinner yet, but old Kubota cut like a champ. So that's about 7 acres down, another like 2-ish to go. But I'm gonna try to get up tomorrow before the rain and finish it out. But see you guys tomorrow. Just a quick side note, so this is actually the deer blind we built last year. It's a 2-person, and before this we had actually hunted tree stand, so it was something nice, and you know, it kind of keeps you out of the weather a little bit, so on the colder days you can still get out. But we will actually be putting a smaller one of these, it's a 1-man, back in the woods on just like a little like 3-foot elevated platform just to keep the animals off of it. But this is pretty much what it will look like. This is the platform we built last year. I'll actually throw some clips up of it. Pretty much the same process, just smaller and only 3 foot off the ground instead of, I think, 10, about, give or take. It is the next day, but unfortunately, we did not beat the rain. So now we are gonna get back at it. I don't want to push the bush hog too hard because there's a bearing going out in it, and I would really suck to break if we were in the middle of a field or cutting a trail. So I'm probably just gonna end up using the weed whacker to just cut a little bit of the trails that I can, and then get the bush hog fixed and finish up the trails with that. Well guys, we had about maybe a quarter of an acre left. We got a flat tire. So we're unfortunately gonna have to load it up on the trailer and take her home. But I'm gonna go back to the trailer and grab a pole saw and cut some shooting lanes. But unfortunately, we're done bush hogging for now. It's a couple hours later after I last checked in, but we're clearing out where the deer blind's gonna go. So we opened up this path down here, And that new deer blind's actually gonna go up like right there, right where my finger is. And you can look down, you can see all this stuff. So we're just clearing up some of this brush right now. If you guys do enjoy longer videos, I guess this is kind of long, usually I make shorts, let me know in the comments, because it'd be kind of cool to step out and try longer form content. That wraps up August early-ish deer season prep. So unfortunately, didn't get to finish bush hogging, but there might be another part, maybe like a part 2 to this. But if you would be interested in that, click the subscribe so you can get notified and if I do post. But pretty fun weekend, and thank you guys for watching. Peace out.